Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your December energy reading. It will also be your new moon in Sagittarius and total solar eclipse reading. Any information you need about booking a personal reading with me is located in the description box below. Also, how you can make a love donation to support this channel. And my Instagram information, I go live over there, so come join us over there as well. All that's in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, my loves. 80-something% of y'all are watching, but 80-something% of y'all are not subscribed. So just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you always see when I post for your sign, Sag. And I'm a Sag. So like, let's be friends, boo. So without further ado, I'm going to hit the bell, clear your energy, and get into this reading. And receive that, Sagittarius. So let's get into it. This eclipse, I wanted to combine the energy of the eclipse into your December readings because this energy is going to last a long time, and I believe it's going to last up until the lunar eclipse in April of next year of 2022. So I didn't want to just do an end of year wrap up, and because I missed November, I wanted you guys to get a nice full reading and do something a little extra for you guys. So you have the Eight of Swords, Sagittarius, and the Lovers. So right off the bat, you are trapped in your own mind. This is all of your making. I'm not saying that there's not like significant things going on right now in your outer peripheral vision or in your immediate circle, or something that's and something that's actually touching your life personally, but your mindset, because you see she's like looking up and thinking, right? Your mindset, I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. Your mindset is keeping you in this feeling of, I can't make a move, I can't change my situation, or it's too late for me now. Like all of those fear thoughts. Swords are thoughts and communications. So you're not able to communicate your needs, your wants effectively. You're not able to hold your own boundaries. You're not able to do a lot of things when you're resting in this energy, Sagittarius. And this is your season right now, by the way. Okay, maybe I should just do like a Sag season reading as well. We'll see. So you're feeling bound up, like there's no way out of this, like things are coming at you from all angles while you're still trying to appear to be holding it together. But you don't have to worry. We have the Lovers here. And what I'm feeling is that like someone's coming in to help you, Sagittarius. Okay, this is support coming in, and this is a decision needing to be made. So the remedy to the Eight of Swords is the Eight of Swords mental imprisonment energy is making decisions. And you see how it's almost like they set out their frequencies and then they were drawn to each other. Do you see the like Merkaba between their faces right here? And now it's like their frequencies are mixing. This could be your divine business partner. This could be your divine selection, your divine complement, your divine counterpart, however you identify with that. Twin flame. I don't use that word here, but you like it, I love it. But this is real connection. This is real harmonious intermingling of frequencies. Okay, like a frequency that matches yours. if that makes sense. But you can also get a frequency that matches yours in this 8 of Swords energy, Sagittarius. So just chill out. I know it's a lot right now, but there's a lot of good things coming. Look at this, guys. The Justice card. Yes. The Justice card. You're going to get, look at the sun. Stop it. I'm sorry. It was just so crazy that the Justice card came out because my baby nephew was born yesterday and his name is Justice. So yay. The sun. This is so reassuring coming out underneath the 8 of Swords. Like, what a relief. Also, wow, I didn't even see, because I'm just so comfortable with y'all, Sagittarius. I didn't even mention, like, hello, new setup for the month of December. All the signs will be like this. Your girl got to do her hair, okay? And also, I want to try, like, on camera and off camera, so I don't always feel the pressure to, like, be on camera. So let me know what you think. I know the lighting is a little janky right now, but don't worry, okay? We're accepting the sun rays, okay? The sun. Ashe. So this decision, this person coming in to help you is like a long time coming, Sagittarius. Like, this is like, ooh, you needed to do right by me, universe. Like, this has been cray. And not in like an arrogant way, but just like a, come on with the Hail Mary. Like, please. At the end of the game, like with seconds left on the clock, I need this Hail Mary touchdown to happen for real. So the sun coming out is Source saying, I got you, boo. You just get in the end zone like this, baby. I'm going to get it to you. Okay. Because do you see the direct line to Source, Sagittarius? Come on. This is what happens when you start tangling up that connection to Source all around yourself and putting all the pressure on yourself and spinning out on your own tales and stories. When you need to simplify this string, instead of wrapping it all around you and trying to do things just from the mortal perspective, I feel like our sign is one of the main ones that can't afford for this connection to be in this space, okay? Because we are so in and out of this world, right? Very, very tapped into intuition and frequency and vibration and the cosmos, right? Always looking to tap into Source energy. We're the truth seekers, the philosophers, we're the adventurous ones, right? Optimistic ones, and our high vibration, boo. So, and the sun is a yes card, like something is working out. I just knocked into this damn camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, this lighting. Okay, there we go. 10 of Swords, y'all. I love it, though. You went from the 8 to the 10. This decision and this person or this person coming in to assist you helps you end a cycle, helps you end the old story and begin the new story at the Ace of Swords, okay? And you didn't even have to go, you bypassed the 9 of Swords of stress, worry, anxiety, up all night, insomnia. All those things happen is because you're not making the decision and you're worried about the decision you're not making. Does that make sense? Like, this is when you're just spinning out about it. This is when it progresses, like from being upright, tied up to like being in the bed. It debilitates you. At the 10 is when you're ready to let it go, Sagittarius. I feel like that's what you're doing. This connection, this sun, this suddenly moment of a yes comes in at like the right time, and it assists you. Y'all cards are crazy, Sagittarius. It assists you in breaking up this energy and getting into a quantum leap where you can finally close out a cycle of negative self-talk, old stories on repeat, feeling betrayed, let down, your thoughts working against you. Like the whole thing now comes to a head, and making peace with those things, making the decision to release this cycle and go into the next one. Okay, because there's a justified, beautiful reward waiting on the other side. And when you have strength here beneath justice, it talks of a trying time. Okay, this was a time where you really had to have strength while you were waiting for the scales to balance out. You also have the Fool. So what did I say about being done with one cycle so you can start your new cycle? So you can walk into your new beginning, your ace, right? Well, this is like the ace of major arcanas. The Fool. This is the beginning of a brand new journey, a brand new version of you. We go through metamorphosis so many times over and over again, Sagittarius. But you see how you're coming into flow with what you used to know, in terms of, an old, I don't want to say old, but a previous manifestation where something looked like it was over, where something looked like, oh man, I'm not going to come back from this. Or, oh man, I just don't know how I'm going to dig myself out of this one. Or, oh man, there's just so much turmoil or chaos in the lives of the people around me. However that energy showed up for you, Sagittarius, now you're stepping into a season of harmony, of peace. It's still going to be difficult, but you're finding it within, in your Fool's journey, starting over. Dang, I keep hitting this. You guys have like a head wrap on, and so like my bun part keeps tapping. Anyway, this is a brand new beginning. This entire deck is about the Fool's journey. And so you're harmonizing what you're working with, and you're remembering how when at the bottom of the ninth, when it seemed like something wasn't going to work out, you're going to re-follow the steps of how you got an old manifestation, right? Oh, go to Lilybeth's Divinity Life and watch her December energy reading, because she also talks about there that same idea of like, manifest the way you know how. Go back to what worked. I feel like you may be starting over, but it's not from scratch. It's from experience, Sagittarius. Oh, I think that's your reading's name. Starting over from experience, not scratch. You're utilizing all of that, and that's why everything is flowing with you to help you take this leap of faith. Leap and the net will appear. Okay, Sagittarius? Look at that. Victory, boo. Look at that. That is all eyes on you. Your time to shine. Success, victory, fame. Some of you can be in the public eye, or maybe the person who's coming in is in the public eye. I'm making no promises, people, okay? I'm just throwing things out there. I don't know how many of you are watching. But this could be you at work. Like, yes, you killed that presentation. You aced that, closing of a deal. You did this is triumphant success, okay? This is public success, public reward and recognition, okay? Something is going to happen like that. It's going to be like, and then out of nowhere, boom, everything happened for you. Let me see how many minutes. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull too many clarifiers for you, but you know what? Whatever. However long it goes is how long it goes. Baby, your reading is deep. See that? Putting down the burden. Putting down the burden of this old paradigm, this old, outdated, outmoded way of thinking and being. It's over, Sag. It's over. Nobody wants to do that. Like, now you're finally sick and tired of being sick and tired. Look at that. Then I tell you, this person is going to alleviate something for you, because the Nine of Swords in reverse, wasn't I just going off about the Nine of Swords and how you skipped over it? Well, look. Through this connection. Yo, they said what I said. Yo, this is so fire. I said something about this connection, or this person coming in, or this decision being made, helps you skip from the 8 to the 10 to wrap up the completion for the new beginning. Well, boo, this is just clarification to really let you know, like, this person comes in to take you out, to help you not have to go through this Nine of Swords energy where you're harping on a situation too long, where you're harping on something that didn't work out too long, where you're like getting in the funk and feeling like you can't do it. Okay? And it's not that you need another person, but there's nothing wrong with accepting help from your tribe. There's nothing wrong with accepting the universe. That person may be the universe answering your prayers, the universe corresponding to your frequency of needing a solution to your issue, or to help you through a time, okay? Or to help you get to another level. You got the Hierophant with Justice. I'm loving it. This is like you're doubling up and doubling down on your commitment to giving yourself what you're owed. You see how like this Justice card is like two versions of yourself, or like looking in a mirror? It's now looking to say, I'm going to pour into myself. And when I do that, I attract someone who's on my same frequency, right? See these two different keys linking up? You called it in because you put down the burden of talking yourself out of your blessings, Sagittarius. This is what's coming in for you in December, and this is the way you want to harness the energy of the eclipse and of the new moon, right? New moons are about new beginnings, new chapters. Eclipses are about, like, you know, that's a bumpy ride. They clean out and clear out what doesn't belong. And the fact that the total solar eclipse is in the sign of Sagittarius, that's all about expansion, right? So this is going to be kind of like tower-like energy, but in the Lord Ganesh sort of vibe, because it's removing obstacles, right? Oh wait, I just put a card back. Look at that, the Hermit and the Hanged Man, Sagittarius. Wow. And that's on the Sun card. That's like, for me, that's like double illumination. For me, this is like triple, quadruple illumination. You're getting like upgrades in your abilities, in your energetic auric field. Like you're syncing with the frequency of manifestation in the universe, all in one. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Look at that. Things move forward quickly when this 10 of Swords happens, because the second you change your mind, you immediately get to move into a new direction with action, because this is Wands. These are action. These are the action cards. So this is like an end of overthinking and going into divine action. Like trust, like canceling out all of the inner noise and trusting your inner navigational system, trusting that source is telling you the right thing. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I knocked it again. Look, you got justice, clarifying strength. Look at that right below justice. It's really trying to tell you, hang in there, okay? Keep your gentle spirit. Don't lose that. But know that you have the inner strength and fortitude and the courage, the heart to go after what you want. You're creating your eternity. Do you understand that? Like, this is really great energy. You're bringing something into balance with your sword of truth, Sagittarius, okay? I told you, this is something that's a long time coming. You got to know, like you know, that you can count on you, that you can bet on you, that you can show up for you, that you can put your money on you, that you're a master manifester, that you can manifest with ease when you get into alignment. That alignment is your true natural state, that the extra peripheral chatter is just brain noise, is just another frequency that you can tune into or tune out of, okay? Woo, it's a word. And look at that, the Knight of Cups. This is like an emotionally fulfilling, giving you like this youthful energy. This can also be someone who's a secret admirer or suitor coming in to offer a cup of love. It's still new in the Knight's stage, so it's not promising you anything, but it's saying it has good potential, this new beginning, okay? This new beginning has a lot of potential because you're balanced and centered and your frequency called this in, okay? And because you are at a beginning, you're starting your beginning with this. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords, okay? So like I said, that's not promise, but I feel like this Three of Swords is more so about how you, because you see how it's glowing around it? It's more so like about how you overcame things that made you feel like this. Because these things in the Three of Swords that happen to us, these things that are heartbreak or disappointing or make us feel some sense of emotional loss, this is what triggers the whole entire, set up to get to where you're at the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and then finally, at last, the Ten of Swords. But it's where this stuff starts to gestate and stay stagnant that creates the issue, okay? So look at the Ten of Swords again. You see what I'm saying, y'all? And the High Priestess on the other side. This is getting cleared out so that you can attain this, okay? This is the thing that triggered everything else that is jamming you up from standing in your yes moment, okay? Let's see how long your reading's gonna go. They're gonna be like, your favoring Sagittarius. I'm sorry. It was a word, y'all. I know I took the scenic route, but it was a word. All right, what do I want to use next? Yeah, let's get some moonology, since I said this is also your new moon reading. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Check that out, Sag. Do you see that? I'm sorry. I'm about to try to close this curtain and then see. Did that get too dark? Let's see, guys. Let's maybe turn on my light because the sun started coming in differently. I'm sorry for all of the lighting issues. Let's see if that's better. I think that'll have to do. Work through your fears, Sagittarius, okay? That's what I was talking about in the beginning, right? Like feeling like you can't do something, all of that Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. It's all about your own personal fears and triumphing over them. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So Sagittarius, you have to really learn how to pivot with grace. I think that's the thing you're going to champion this month is pivoting with grace. And then through being catapulted by this new moon in your sign, being catapulted by this total solar eclipse in your sign. I think it kind of it feels like you're being drawn back, but it slingshots you into your comeuppance. You know what I'm saying? Hang on, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I feel like it catapults you into that suddenly moment that keeps coming up in the cards, okay? Into that like, oh, and then overnight. It seems like overnight, but it's really like a culmination of all those moments where you kept persevering and having that strength energy to get you to your big Lord Ganesh type of energy. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So there's a completion coming to a head. And don't fear the word of fiery, you know, like fiery. It just means, even if it's just about you getting, because, you know, Aries are action takers. Even if it's just about you having this like fiery passion inside of you that says, I'm done with my shit. I'm done with my excuses. I'm done with the things that I'm allowing to hold me back. I'm done because I got things to manifest and I know I can. I remember when I did it like this, I can do it again. I remember, you could start using the Neville Goddard, I remember when. I remember when I used to have financial issues. I remember when I used to have relationship issues. I remember when I used to, whatever it is that you don't want right now. You got emotions are running high, super moon. Okay? And then replace it. You know, I remember when it used to be like this, and then say, but look at me now, and fill that in with what you really want. This is why I said you're going to have to be pivoting with grace, because emotions will be running high, and there might be some fiery, climaxes, some fiery endings happening, not only this month of December, but carrying over into next year, for you know, the rest of that eclipse energy, you know. So just try to pivot with grace, and, you know, try to like float outside of yourself and look at the situation from a higher perspective. Just look at situations, people, places, like, and little energy bubbles. And when you see one that's disruptive, trying to, you know, change your vibration, just be like, float that way, little energy bubble, little disruptive bubble. I'm going to focus my attention elsewhere. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So you see that, Sagittarius? I'm kind of thinking I should have did this from the jump with this lighting. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all love me, though. Oh, look at that. At the bottom of the deck. Didn't I say Aries is about taking action? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. You've done enough of the period of thinking about it. Oh, I got to think about how I'm going to do that. Oh, I got to think about. Now is the time to start implementing those things that you thought, so that you can actually put those things into trial and error, so that you can move forward. And who knows, you might be able to bypass the trial error part and get it, and, you know, and hit that suddenly moment. I don't know. Just do your best to pivot with grace. And what's the last deck I want to use? Let's use the Native Spirit, guys. Y'all know this is my OG deck. I love it. I will be reading from the book. Denise Lynn did her thing. Spirit of air. See all that air energy? That's all about the thoughts. This is about clarity of mind, of spirit, of communication. This is what we're trying to... This is what needs working on, adjusting, fine-tuning, tweaking, is your thinking. Get your mind right. All will follow in place, okay? All will follow suit. When you get your mind right, it's like tipping over the first domino that hits everyone, that puts everything in the universe to begin to co-create and conspire to bring about your desired outcome. But it always starts with you. Always starts with you. And then sends out, right, the frequency and brings it back in to you. Okay, so think of it like that. When a thought starts, start thinking about how far you want that thought to get away from you and go off into manifesting mode. You might want to reel that back in, start again, and then re-put out the energy that you want. Does that make sense? It says Song of the Wild. Ooh, Sag, this is going to be good. Spirit Keeper of the North. Yes, this is going to be a lot of internal work. This is going to be like that hermit energy, okay? Great Mystery. Ooh. Ooh, that was about to be Spirit Keeper of the East, y'all. Which talks about new beginnings, new cycles. Oh, that was about to be the Circle of Life. Come out. Spirit of Fire and Elder. I haven't pulled that in a while. I can't wait to read that. Y'all, I'm taking my sweet time. 31 minutes in. We good. Confidence. Entering your power. Standing strong. You are a leader. Stepping into the light. Whoo, that's that Six of Wands energy. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in your life. Oh, make a stand in life. You carry deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. Sagittarius. Oh, yes. Look at. Stop playing with me. Spirit Keeper of the East. Stop playing with me. Didn't I say, oh, that one flipped over. New beginnings. This is what you need for your new beginning. Approach your new beginning in this elder energy. Okay? Oh my gosh, I love it. And look at Eagle. I just want to say, didn't I say float outside of yourself and get a higher perspective? That's what this card is about. But anyway, we're just going to leave that there. Ooh, Elder. That touched my soul. Let's see. Spirit of Air. Come on. Hold on, y'all. All right. Spirit of Air. Clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. Didn't I tell you, get your mind right? Get everything right? Yes. Come on, Song of the Wild. What you got for us? Because this is fire. Oh, you know, this just brings me joy, guys. Oh, sorry. I'm so excited. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Song of the Wild. New horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. This is the Fool card. Off top, this is the Fool card. This is amazing, y'all. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Your self-imposed. Remember I said you in the mirror? Your self-imposed boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Yes, Sagittarius, it is. Now, Spirit Keeper of the North is going to tell us to sit our asses down. But, you know, not forever. Just, you know. To incubate. Take time for contemplation. Turn within. Sorry, guys. Connect with your ancestors. Yes. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams. Meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. 10 of Wands. Put it down. We're finished. We're finished. We're finished. Okay? It's time for blessings. Okay? Great mystery. Have faith and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any reoccurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Okay? Surrender to the divine. And then we have, last but certainly not least, your energy blazing through. Spirit of fire. Let's catch this word. Transformation. Take risks. Face your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. Ashe. That is the Phoenix energy. You are rising out of your own ashes. Sag, this is a very good month for you. Utilize this energy. Take advantage of it. Put it to work. Okay? I'm going to ring the bell again just to close out this reading and clear your energy. Thank you so much for watching. This was your reading for December and for the new moon in Sagittarius and the total solar eclipse. Be very gentle with yourself, Sag. This is going to be, this is a marathon. So pace yourself, be gentle with yourself, and then expect miracles as well, okay, boo? Because you are a master manifester. So with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Sagittarius, baby. So go get up in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.